Hello, my good friends. What a fucking day. You can probably hear it. God almighty. Probably the dog's going mental behind. Even the dogs aren't happy with the kind of day I've had. Let me turn that down. That's better. Whoa, whoa, no. Oh, bang it. Give me a sec. Shut up. Moody. Fucking Mickey Moody. Let me just jump briefly onto the socials and bob the links out there. Thanks very much, Prince Watercress. Sterling work as always. My friends, if my day was the scroll at the start of an old video game, it'd fucking take longer than this one. Honestly. This is a banger though, isn't it? Bit Mickey Mouse there. Not Mickey Mouse as in terms of its bollocks. Mickey Mouse and the Castle of Illusion is what I meant. Quite clearly. Right, last one. My good lady wife, the fabulous Mrs. One Credit Classics friend Rachel's here. So like Larry's going absolutely mental, as you might imagine. So today, right, let me set the scene here a little bit. Just bob that down a tiny bit. That's better. So, God almighty, it's... got a lot of random follows. Huh. Well, that's good. Anyhow. So this weekend, my friends, I was where else but the great state of Nevada for a UFC event at the Apex. Fantastic show. I had such a good time. Great fights. We as officials did really well. You know what I mean? It was just really good, man. I was just really happy with it. Like it's I'm not. I don't want to bore you with that, but like judging fights is the stressiest gig in the world, but it's the best gig in the world, short of being married. Vegas, yeah. So everything went well with despite the fact that obviously because of the of all the nonsense that's going on with the strikes in America at the moment, like there was a load of planes cancelled, but none of mine were. So, long story short, right, I flew on. I drove up on Friday, right, and when I was parking my car on Friday, like it wouldn't when I went to put it in reverse, the clutch stuck a bit, and I was like, oh no, this is all right. It's never done it before, but like I was like, it's okay. I managed to get it back in and park it, and I was like, oh, it's fine. So anyhow, so Friday dinner time, right? Friday dinner time, I flew Manchester to Atlanta. Great flight, 8 hours long. I had 4 seats to myself. Fell asleep across all of them. Took 4 blankets, 4 pillows, made a fort, right? So like, why wouldn't I? So slept a lot, right? Had like 2.5 hours in Atlanta, and then flew from Atlanta to Vegas. Got to Vegas at about 10:30 on Saturday. Got to my hotel about midnight. The usual. It was good. You know what I mean? Had some sleep. Went out for breakfast the next morning. Did the show. Show finished about 6:30. We went out for some food at this place near the Red Rock. It was really good. Anyhow, got back to the room like about 10 p.m. Packed my bag. Slept. Woke up at 5. Went to the airport. Right. So what's that now? How's it going, Anders? Yeah, it'll look. I hazard we'll have a game have a quick game of Super Mario Bros. 3 today, but so anyhow, like I get to the airport at like about 20 past 5. I go to check in, and the woman's like, "Where you going?" And I was like, "Oh, Manchester, Vegas, JFK, Manchester." She was like, "Oh, which flight?" I was like, "The 7 a.m. one." She went, "Oh, that's good." And I was like, "Why?" She said, "Oh, they've cancelled the next one, which is the 9:30 one." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I wouldn't have had that anyway, because it only gives you half an hour to change to JFK, which is suicidal, obviously." So anyhow, that goes fine. I get to JFK, I have a load of food in the lounge, and then I go home, and I've got a seat to like there's there's 3 banks of 3 on the plane, right? And I'm in a middle aisle, which is the preferred status for me, right? And there's like a gap in the middle. So there's me, a gap, and then this other lady on the side. So I'm like, I've got a bit more room. Slept quite well. I was like, this is decent. I get to my car this morning, go through security quite easy. I'm looking forward to getting back and seeing Mrs. One Credit Classics. And I go to start my car and I can't get the clutch in at all. It's flat to the fucking floor. And so there's nothing I can do. So I call the RAC. This is at about 7 a.m. RAC bloke turns up at about 8. As I look at it and says, yeah, he goes, I might be able to get you enough of a clutch to get you home, but let's have a look. And he said, what mark is it? And I was like, and then he looked at the thing and said, oh, is it Mark 5? Oh, the master cylinder is external, so I might struggle with this. And anyhow, it wouldn't thingy. So long story short, right, he had to push me round this multi-story, and then I had to roll my car down 5 stories of a multi-story, then outside, and then he towed it back to my house, right? And I've got a mechanic turning up tomorrow to fix it, right? That one repair tomorrow is like 350 quid, right? So I had loads of stuff planned for the day, right, that I needed to do today, right? Like loads of stuff. So I thought I'm gonna have to get Ubers everywhere. So I get an Uber to the dentist, right? That's like 10 quid, which is a liberty, right? I get in the dentist. It's just a checkup. The guy's like, yeah, all good. And then he goes, this. He goes, when did you have this filling? I was like, which one? And he said, this one here. And I was like, oh, like 2013. I said, it was just, I chipped my tooth with some fucking biting some toffee, to be honest. And he goes, oh, yeah. He goes, I can tell. It's an old filling. He goes, it's crumbling, basically. He goes, you need it. We'll do you a new one. I was like, okay, when can you do that? And he was like, oh, well, we've got this spot here. And it's like next month. So I was like, okay. And then he showed me the bill and he's like, yeah, it'll be like fucking nearly 200 quid. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then I was like, this day's just fucking getting better and better. And then I get an Uber to Longton because I've got to have an eye test, right? Because I'm re-registering with the Nevada State Athletic Commission. There's like with most sporting official commissions, you have to have like medical tests done. So I was like, okay, well, so I get another Uber to Longton. It's like another 10 quid or something. It's a joke, and it's just a bit too far for me to walk. And I end up, I've got to post I've got this check, a foreign check. So I've got to post a foreign check, right? So I walk to the post office and I'm like, oh, I want to post this letter. I goes, can I get it signed for? She said, oh, it's a PO box. And it's, bearing in mind, it's just a normal letter, normal standard letter. I said, okay, how much is it for second class sandwich? She said, oh, no, there's only one signed for, we can do for PO box. I was like, how much is it? She said, it's £9.50. And I just thought, I'm not having that today. I'm not up for that at all. So I said, can I just get a first class stamp then? And she was like, yeah, that's £1.70. I was like, £1.70 for a first class stamp? What are we doing here? I don't fucking shares in Royal Mail, love. And so anyhow, so that happened. And then I went to Subway and I was like, I need to have a sandwich here. So I sat down, I had a sandwich, it was really nice. And I just thought to myself, like, this is just inevitably going to be one of those days. I went for my eye test, that was fine, paid for that obviously. And then I just couldn't stomach paying another 10 quid to get an Uber home. So I thought, I'm going to walk, fuck this. It's about 5 miles from Longton. I started walking, it started raining. And man, I was like, and I didn't have good shoes on, to be honest. I had some Van slip-ons on. I walked like 2 miles in the rain uphill. Like, it sounds like I literally was up this massive hill. I got to the point where the road stops, and I couldn't get any further because there's like, I walked a little bit and it was just all grass and all my feet got soaked straight away. I thought, I can't walk another 2.5 miles of this. So I ended up calling an Uber. The Uber said it would be £5 odd, but it'd be 20 minutes. I thought, I can't do it to myself. Started walking again. My feet got soaked again. And I thought, I'm just going to have to get an Uber. I can't go any further. It started raining a bit heavier. The only Uber that had turned up was an Uber XL, which was 9 quid. So I'd walked all that way for nothing because it would have been 9 quid from Longton. So I got home and then did some housework, paid another bill. Honestly, I just feel like I've just been repeatedly kicked in the nuts today about 50 times, you know, just at every turn, right? If something could have gone wrong, it's fucking gone wrong, all right, at any point. And you know the worst part is, like, I had a really good weekend. Like, it was a great weekend for us officials, you know. We've been in the firing line a little bit recently. Like every Tom, Dick and Harry podcaster wants to say how they do it better, even though they don't know what they're fucking talking about. But it's just it's at that point where we're all kind of it's just everything. It's just everything today. But like, two things have kind of got me through it. One, the thought of seeing the dogs and seeing the lovely Mrs. One Credit Classics, and she gave me a big hug that really nearly made me start crying. And streaming for you people, because I thought it's Monday. I ain't missing this, irrespective of what happens. Do you know what I mean? I ain't missing this for the world. So we're gonna have a go at this. You know, we'll see what we can do. Like, I'm not promising anything, but like we'll play this for a bit, and then we'll probably have a crack at Mario. Check the links in the description box if that little story has motivated you in any way to help me out financially or otherwise, or to just give me some kind of support. Then I do really appreciate it. There's Patreon links in the description box. I know a lot of you good folks are already on Patreon, which I do appreciate. There's a load of exclusive stuff on there, exclusive competitions. Check this, as you might like this actually, mate. It's a new role model shirt, right? A Masters of the Universe one. It's pretty sick, to be honest. Masters of the Mat! Honestly, that's badass. But yeah, so it's got the role models logo on as well. Sick. So that. What else? My back's better, which is good. No idea what that was. It was miserable though. Yeah, like that's. I'm feeling a little bit better, if not a little tired and kind of repeatedly beaten off. But yeah, check the links in the description box. Is Patreon. There's also a PayPal link if you want to shoot some cash to help with the run of the channel. That's much appreciated. That's paypal.me/OneCreditClassics. There is also a Ko-fi link. That is kofi.com/OneCreditClassics as well. Much appreciated. And finally, if you're based in the UK and you want to get involved with the good folks at Muscle Moose, and why wouldn't you, then get yourself onto www.musclemoose.co.uk and use the code OCC20. That is OCC20 for 20% off your order. Offers not included, only in the UK for the time being. Let us kill a giant bat. Thank you, Prince Warcrest. Crystal Castle to start. Now, the reason why we're playing the Japanese version, twofold. One, we love a niche Japanese version on here, don't we? And two, the Japanese version has a different weapon, different sub-weapon. Oh, what a banger. Different sub-weapon to the PAL one. So, they both have the holy water, but, which we will see, with the Japanese version, you actually get the classic Castlevania boomerang. Stroke cross. Oh, hang on, sorry. It is a banger in all fairness. How's that? Is that better? It's a very dominated soundtrack, if I'm being honest. That better? Let me know. This fucking music's unbelievable. Let's do the other bit. I can't Jesus clip on this. However, stay tuned for a bit of Mario later. Oh. Tell me that wouldn't absolutely just rinse your hands. Sliding down a rope that quickly. Hey up, Cutty. Yeah, Marty, you're damn right we will. Oh, hang on. I always never quite get that right. But quite a lot of people getting involved with the Gyrus challenge, which is really cool to see. Here we go. There's something about the pre-boss music. Come on, you clown. I'm British, man. We ain't scared of the weather. Certainly not the rain. Shot. Back of the head, ref. Come on, take a point, man. Straight back of the head. Cheers, Anders. 1 down, 3 to go. Should get an extra life as well. Nice. Go on. Was that the one we just done? What am I thinking of? That one. This is the cloud one, right? There we go. Yeah, what a mad few days. I still can't get over the fact that I got back from being away, from working away, and everything was really great, and I had such a great time, and everyone was really. It was just such a good few days, and then I get back to my car, and it's just like, nah, I'm not starting. Also, here's a random. Do you know what I mean? Here's a random $500 like expense that you didn't know you were gonna get. Still. Could be worse, right? As I was getting home, I thought to myself, if this is like, if a few unplanned bills are the worst thing that happens to you today, you ain't doing that bad, man. It's an inconvenience, you know. It ain't. It's not nice, don't get me wrong, but much worse things happen at sea, you know. The dogs haven't had tea. Mrs. One Credit Classics. Mrs. One Credit Classics, ladies and gentlemen. One of two things that's made me happy today. They have not had any food now. I have not fed Larry, Bertie, or Francis. What do you mean? What do you mean, Matty? Do you mean tea to drink, or do you mean tea to eat? Because jokes aside, right? Larry not so much, Bert not so much, right? Little Francis loves a brew, honestly. Loves a brew. Well, they'll generally eat anything, you know what I mean? But like, brilliant. That's so bad. Mrs. One Credit Classics gets this really nice food that we make for him. That was so bad. I really might struggle with it. Although I think I'm sure there's food here somewhere. Is it here? Okay, you couldn't get it with some weapons, can you? I think there's food here. Maybe there isn't. Caffeine is. Oh, yeah, but it's a. We're not giving them like a. We don't give them a full cup of tea. I drink the caffeinated sometimes, to be honest with you. Yeah, straight decaf. Shout. If anybody can remember if there's any... Speaking of food, if anybody can remember where there's any bits of chicken hiding in these walls, please give me a shout, because I really can't remember for the life of me. Pro Plus. Oh my. Yeah, is there any food on this level? I can't remember. Move this. That's better. Wait. I hate this bit. I was gonna say. Oh, come on. Why isn't there any food? Oh, now there's a boss fight. Brilliant. Jeez, I nearly died there. Stick it. Don't want that. Not today, Dr. Jones. I feel like I'm gonna die here. bollocks. Got greedy there. Wrecked. Did well there. You gotta love Game Boy. Look, it's a quality format. Power of the boomerang, my friends. That was a touch. Thanks, Snorkers. Right. That's the Plank Castle, right? Could have done with some food there. Bit of wall chicken. Music on this is unbelievable. Shot. Oh! Stunning. It's the drumming on this that gets me. Oh, hang on. Never worried. Oh shit. Should be worried there. God, spikes do so much damage on this. I mean, this should do, right? You've been impaled, but still. Aren't they instant kill on the other one? What's the other Castlevania game? The Adventure? The first one. Why is there no wall chicken anywhere? I'm sure there's some here. Problem this. Didn't mean to do that. Wait, where's the... Oh, bollocks. I might really struggle here. Let's see where this guy dies. There. Love an exploded eyeball on this, don't they? Come on. That's the... There isn't a thingy now, right? gotta be some... I'm not having that there's no wall chicken. Let's see. I ain't prepared to switch the boomerang out there. There's no way we can switch the boomerang out, my friends. Did B. Arthur die for nothing? Same again. Let's go. I knew I was going to get there. Don't be boss music. Oh, come on. I need some chicken here. I'm going to get absolutely wrecked here. Is this? Yeah, this. Yeah, we're done here, I think. Well, done in terms of we'll lose a life, but we're not done in terms of... Oh, shit. Forgot about him. Of course he went that way first. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Right, where are you going, son? Right behind me by the looks of things. Oh, get fucked. Back of the head, ref. I got a sub-weapon then? No, I didn't. Oh, we're done now, innit? We're gonna have to get in the mixer here. Get it. But you can't have a shower without getting wet, kids. Onwards. Touch. Shot. And again. This will be good, won't it? Nice. Not what we want, but... Idiot. Yeah, huge improvement. I'll tell you what got me into this. Like, the Kane and Rince podcast about both the games. It's really good. I mean, they don't make bad podcasts, do they? I might have become a mammy figure on there of late, in which they constantly refer to me as a perverse individual. Basically because, right, because we, the good folks of OCC community, are the people who don't go away when it comes to challenges like this, you know. It's funny though. It's quite flattering, really. And it does make me chuckle when I'm away working and I hear myself get mentioned. Nice, mentioned on a podcast. Like, I didn't feel like there's anything I could have done there. But yeah, anyhow, I heard him talk about this, and I was like, this sounds really good. And I'd heard the soundtrack before. We can make that. Come on. Oh, you're taking the piss. Yeah, so I did the soundtrack before, and I was like, yeah, this is good. And then I played it a couple of times, and I was like, oh, I do remember this. And then, no, I get that, actually. That's a good shout. Boomerang's good for these, though. I'm sure there's a chicken up here as well. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Wait. Oh god, I might really struggle here. No. Soundtracks, I know we keep going on about it. Incredible that they got this out of a Game Boy. Interesting. Oh, way up. Is that 3 bits of wall chicken on this level? That's generous. Oh, this bit's tough, I swear. Although, right. No, it doesn't have to be, because you don't need them for this bit. You need... Perfect. Let's go. Back of the head, ref. That was bodied. Tell me that weapon isn't sick for them, aren't you? Boomerang's so sick for that boss. Boomerang makes that boss easier. My friends, onward to Castle Dracula. Yeah, I watched that video, Prince Watercrest. I thought that was really good. Are we ready? This sounds like Iron Maiden. Sounds like Flash of the Blade or something. That sounds like Power Slave or Iron Maiden. Don't you think? That instrumental off Power Slave, Lost for Words. I'm amazed how busy this music is. Bollocks. Really? That boomerang makes that boss easier, I think, Prince Watercrest. You clown. Wait. 2, 1, okay. Solo. Jesus. Body. Might struggle here. Oh shit. That feels like one of the few things on this version that takes your whip power away. Shot. Wait. Touch. Bollocks, let me do that. me some food, goddammit. Oh! Right, anybody got any ideas? I can't really remember this bit. Is this the right way? Well, it's a way, I suppose. Timestamp that. Fucking shot. Fucking, I really needed this today, you know. Let's just go. Not time to wait around. Oh, here's the problem. Like, I really... This is where I fear the run might end. Because I don't know. This is one boss you can't really blag. Like, I have to learn this. But to be fair, if I am going to blag it, the time's now when we've got all this power. I really don't know the right pattern for this. No, this is this wall dragon thing. I don't know the pattern for it, that's the problem. You just gotta keep to the front. Gotta run now. Come on. I'm gonna get it here. Got him. Fucking touch. That's an absolute... But to be fair, we went in with full health. That's a result, though. Yeah, we did well there. Bollocks. Hang on. Whoa, hang on. I thought you weren't supposed to have more than 2 on screen. Shot, but still. It's a wounder. Oh, bollocks. Touch. Wait. This is the one that I've got to... I can't kill this one because I can't get to the thing otherwise. I have to go under here. Otherwise, like, if I break the spindle thing in the middle... Bollocks. I thought that might have... Tough jump, that is. Yeah, you can do that, but the problem is, Prince Watercrest, like, you can't then make the jump up to the other rope. Oh, this is going to be a fucking nightmare without a sub-weapon. Jesus Christ almighty. This thing with the worst whip is not fun at all. We really might struggle here. Interesting. Nice. See, this one we have to kill. Problem is, it might take me a while, because... No, I can duck that. Get comfortable, folks. Give us some wall chicken and some power-ups. Take that. What are you supposed to do with that? Oh, back of the head, ref. Didn't seem fair overly. Could really do with some wall chicken anytime soon, people. If you want to sort me out some chicken in the wall variety. Thank you. Such bollocks. Wait. Makes that bit a bit safer. Fuck me, I didn't hit that much. That's the one. God, imagine that. My man is strong as an absolute ox. Fucking core strength for days. What a piss take. Where are you going to start me from, son? You're taking the piss, aren't you? Dad? Fuck. I think this might be where the story ends, my friends. Unfortunately. I've got to get that though, that's the issue. Nice, that's the result. It's not too bad. Go, 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 go. Don't run ain't dead till we're dead, Marty. That's a lot of damage, though. Come on, you clown. Never worried. That's probably a weapon, isn't it? Still, can't risk it. Get that, you clown. Gonna have to get this, whatever it is. Oh, I've got to walk across that, haven't I? Bollocks, I forgot about that. Fucking hell. We're doing really well as well. How many lives have we got? Another 2. Okay. Never worried. Absolutely frig this. That's a shame, man. So tough, this bit. Tempted to get that, but then I don't think I'll make it any easier. Somebody just let a firework off. Absolute virgins, honestly. If you're out here setting fire, I'll say this now as a public service announcement, right? If you're out here setting fireworks off on the 10th of November, on a Monday night, honestly, you can't jump, you see. You've got to walk that. It's such a tough, it's one of the tougher bits of platforming. Honestly, Hazel, what are we doing? Nice. I thought I died then. Can you imagine? I might die here. There's a very good chance I'll die here, to be honest. Taking the piss, aren't you? Without a sub-weapon, this is murderous. This is a murderous bit of platforming. Go. Yeah, what are you celebrating? We don't have a bank holiday tomorrow. Our next bank holiday. Oh shit. Our next bank holiday is Christmas. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, then obviously New Year's Day. This is a fucking risk. Problem I've got here is, right, there's a very real chance I'm going to get hit here. Oh, that, fuck that. I need... Oh, I think that's it. On it respawn. Do they respawn as well? Yes, they do. Right, might be the end of the world. That's so unlucky. Fuck me. And the problem is, it's going to take us 200 hits. Maybe not just yet. That was unlucky, Anders, wasn't it, if you're being honest? Back of the head, ref. Look, we just need to be better at this bit, if you're being honest. And this is the hardest bit. Nice. Oh, I've got an extra life. What a touch. Oh, you are taking the piss. How can you do this to me here? Just for a boss fight. Big heart. Okay. No, you don't, son. Come on, you clown. I ain't got time. Bollocks. Stick it. I crossed him right in the groin. Honestly. I guarantee you've never been naked within 10 feet of anybody else who is. Unless you play, do you know what I mean, rugby. If you're setting off fireworks at this time of the evening. Let's go, let's go. We're built for this, you know? Forget it. Shit. So, oh, we got it twice there. That's bollocks. Fuck this. Maybe not, maybe not. And that, my friends, is Castlevania Belmont's Revenge. 1 credit clear. I hope you're watching, Kane and Rince team. I hope you're watching, you know. First try. First try, people. There is truly nothing that we can't achieve when we set our minds to it, you know. Nothing. We did it, you know. We did it. Honestly. Someone message Leon and McKeel. All of them. Message all of them. Somebody message. Somebody tweet at Kane and Rince. Right. Right. Somebody screenshot me, right? Thumbs up in this ending credits, right? And send it to Kane and Rince on Twitter. Or I know they're on Twitter, are they? On Blue Sky. Right. Let's do it. There you go. Screenshot that. Get on Blue Sky. At Kane and Rin. Send them that. Honestly. Because we're built differently, you know. We are 100% built differently. Oh, Jesus. I needed this, man. I really needed this today. It's just... Look, we all have desires. I don't know. Oh, God, fuck with those fireworks. Do you know what I mean? What are we doing? Poor dogs. Time is it? Yeah, country, why not? We'll stick that on after this. We did it though. That's the point, right? We can all do this, you know? We just gotta put the time in. That's all it is. And occasionally smash our vampiric sons in the groin with a boomerang. Yeah, probably. Prince Watercress. It's a cool clear though, right? It feels like ages since we've done anything like this, you know what I mean? Excuse my dogs. They're just really scared because of all the fireworks. They don't get it. I said we'd do it. I didn't think we'd do it first try. I said we'd do it though. Thank you, my friend. Oh, nice. I love a Kimura. Like, that's the joke you see. Like 99% of my jiu-jitsu game is built around Kimuras, really. Happy days. Do you know the mad thing is? That's the first time I've ever done that. One credit, you know? First time. I've done bits of it, you know, and... I mean, we could get better at that and... maybe do it without dying, I don't know. Probably. We did well on the last castle. This is One Credit Classics really struggling with the fact the dogs keep going mental. Oh my god, she's just sent Larry to bed. She just said Larry go to bed. Oh god. Right, let's not pretend we were listening. Go on, everyone. That was Dracula Densetsu II. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I said we could do it, you know. Is that it? I mean, I'm pressing start, there's nothing happening. It's just going to spin this haunting music out. How long do you reckon this goes on for? It keeps going indefinitely. Cheers, Matty. I'd have been here all evening. It feels like it's going to end any second. This feels like the end. Here we go. Slow down. It constantly feels like it's going to end. Here we go. No, alright. Oh, get fucked. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. F1 I want, sorry. We're not laughing at that. God, I hope Mrs. Moncray Classics doesn't catch us. Right, shall we go to the 7-1 clip? Or Jesus clip? I'll tell you a funny story. Like, I took my tablet, obviously, to when I went to Vegas this weekend, and I was showing it off to a friend that I work with, and because obviously, like, having a tablet with RetroArch on and like a thingy controller is really good, especially when you travel a lot. You know what I mean? They're worth the weight in gold, really. And I showed him a few games that worked, and then booted Super Mario Brothers up, and I was like, "Oh, you can do save states as well." And the save state we had, because you can only do, well, you can change it with the thingy, but the save state I had at the time was the Fortress in Fortress 2 in the Cloud World, the one upstairs, the one with Jesus Clip, basically. And I said, oh, see, so you could like, and if you wanted to practice something like Jesus Clip, you could like keep restarting it. And I did it. I died about 3 times trying to show him. And I went, no, don't worry about it. And I went, oh, you're probably going to run out of time. He went, no, I've got time. And then I went one more, and I did it. I hit Jesus Clip backstage at this event. And it's one of the greatest feats of gaming I might have ever thinking, really. But there was only me and him there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, despite the fact that he went on a boomy later in the evening, I kind of really respect the fact that that my good friend was there for that. Right. Let us. There you go. Stop. Oh, God. Should we ever run at this? What are we doing? Yeah, let's go. We go again. That's so shit. That was awful. Absolutely awful. Oh yeah, I've been playing on the pad, haven't I? I need to readjust. Brilliant. This is so bad. God almighty. Come on. Hold it together, people. Right, hang on. What is up with me, honestly? Well, I mean, who knows? Why don't you ask him? Has anybody's messaged him on Blue Sky? Because do you know what I forgot to tell you? Like, they always do 3 weird reviews, don't they, of games? And when I saw they were covering this, and like I say, I listened to the soundtrack, and I was like, oh yeah, sort of, and I hadn't watched it. I sent him a 3 word review that just said on the list. Oh, come on. Don't blame you. Don't blame you. I've been to any personal social media, really. It's just pointless, isn't it? What is the matter? We can't get past this level, can we? We've had 7 goes of this. There we go. What is the matter with me, honestly? I've been playing a lot of this weekend, but I swear that the thingy on the controller is different, the wireless one. You're right. Curse of Dracula, he wasn't happy getting bodied, was he? And why would he be? Let's go. $290 on there after we ran head first into that wall isn't bad, really. Quite slow, if we're being honest, but we didn't get it, which is the important bit. $341 is a tiny beat. However, you will notice that that time's quick, but our World 2 time's very slow. Barely made that. Still. They don't ask how, they ask how many. Was that a flower? Touch. What are you doing? That's fine. Anything under 240 is decent. Back of the head, ref. Tell you what I listen to, like, very, not unsurprising, but there's like about 3 or 4 podcasts that I always listen to, like, whenever I travel anywhere, because they're so good. They're a certain amount of time, and the weird thing with a podcast you've heard loads of times is just how comforting it is. And I swear, I find it easier to sleep when I hear a podcast that I've heard loads of times. What I listened to this time was, once again, classic 3.5 hour podcast. So it really eats in. If you're a long flight or anything, it's really good. I listened to the Between the Sheets Brawl for All special with David Bixenspan, Chris Zellner, and my friend, the late Jordan Breen. And it's an incredible podcast, but we lost Jordan not that long ago. And it's weird listening to, I think That's something that'll like a lot of media from this era, this kind of, I don't know, this kind of generation. It's weird hearing the voice like of somebody recording that at that time. But then it's the same as music, I guess. It's not a new phenomenon, is it really? But it's so weird hearing a podcast, something that's so conversational, you know what I mean? Decent. Alright, let's go. That's 2 good levels there, in all fairness. I mean, that's poor, but... Not poor, but... Like... We didn't get P speed, but... It is what it is. Yeah, not bad, Anders. This bit's tough, though. Got the double jump. Oh, and P speed preserved as well. Decent. Right. Go the other way. The risk here is that the hammer brother comes down and then we have to fight him. See, not the end of the world, but annoying. You know what I mean? Because that in turn makes other levels slower. And there isn't another... Nice, okay, we'll take that. That was awful. Okay, what to do. Okay. So, I'll have to do this slowly and carefully. Couple of turnbacks in. Let me do that. Not bad. Bollocks. Okay, so what do we need? So I need to kill this hammer brother. Double boomerang. But we should still be able to get to the airship for like 5-10ish. Nice, 560. That's pretty quick. This is like a one with a good kill on the boss. This is like a 120. This airship. So maybe a 125. So to get in there for 506 means that like we could potentially. Yeah, there was 2 not bad levels there, weren't there? Like the first 2 were good. The castle wasn't bad really, apart from the fact we didn't get P speed. We did a good recovery on the last bit as well. I'm happy with that, like. Super C. I'll play it at some point, my friend. This remains the quest at the moment. We are laser focused on trying to beat Super Mario Bros. 3 in less than an hour. This is quick, by the way. Nice, nice. This is quick. Wow, that's a gold split. Nice. And we... You see, it's a gold split now because if you remember, we got rid of the... the time that was like 5:20 odd because that was early hammer, wasn't it? So, in reality, it's a good time. It's not an amazing time. But still. Look, it's put us ahead. We've made up quite a bit of time on that. Early hammer's the strat. If you watch like the way that like the world record runners do it with early hammer, it's silly. They have like a task set up. It's so cool. Oh, fuck off. Not the end of the world though. That could have gone a lot worse. Right. Okay. Problem here is the fact that, like, we really smashed this on this run. Calm down. Back of the head, ref. We'll take that, we'll take that. Have faith, Anders. We can make a bit of time up with a quick fortress. Of course, if we get runaway, bro, the world's cooked, so. Oh, that's unlucky. It's so hard to get that jump right. Here's the thing, right? If that hammer brother goes right, this run's gone. Okay. Decent. Oh, you're taking the piss. I ran too early. Take that. are we doing? I think we're getting eaten by a big fish by the looks of things. I'll take that. Massively. I do that sometimes. Bollocks. You idiot. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do the slow route now. Not the end of the world. The problem is, Anders, is the fact that the water that we did on the 1 hour 21 is the best World 3 I've ever done by some considerable distance. This castle, this fortress, sorry, is another 125, 130. It is a quick boss kill, but it's a 125, 130. So, what time did we go in the castle at? Somebody check on the world level. What were we 5 minutes what when we went into the castle? Because we can work out roughly. Yeah, somebody check. Somebody spin it back a little bit. Insert. You're probably still behind, are you? Like. Back of the head, ref. See, so my time on the thing was 6:32. But here's the thing: we're that far ahead with a good world thingy. If we can get a quick, yeah, 6:32. That is quick in it. No, the fortress. Sorry, Prince Watercress. Like, when do we start the animation for this? Not the fortress, the airship. What are you doing? This is awful. Oh, really? Fuck this. This is the worst Wendy Cooper I've ever seen in my entire life. That was absolutely dreadful. Oh, it wouldn't have been that bad either. And I frigged the next bit up as well. Terrible. Absolutely catastrophic. Jesus, wet. 1547, yeah. So bad. We could have had that done and not lost that much time there. Right, well. Ain't got much choice now, ladies and gentlemen. We risk, don't we? Let's go. You did well missing the boss, and I wish I'd missed my video of me, that boss. I think it's one of the worst things I've ever played, to be honest with you. Massive risk. Oh! What an absolute touch. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That was a touch, Anders, you're right. Fucking. I'll have to get this. No other way of doing it. Middle. Even though it's not going to make any difference. Oh, we'll have that. We'll have that. Let's go. Oh, shit. I didn't get it here. Wait. Oh, I might frig this. Oh no, just made it. We'll take that. Right. Terrible. We're gonna have to get the dash boot way then. Dive. Alright, we'll take that. Need that. Need this one. Right. I really don't like this level when I don't 100% know what I'm doing. Like, I know a route when we blitz this really quickly, but I'll get it here. %, yeah, mate, that's mad. Did you see Thingy got the world record at that? Like Kuto? Like, I'm not going to get into the whole keyboard debate again. But yeah, Kuto got the world record on that not long ago. And he, like, he's got all of the 4 SMB3, like, big world records. Like, the most accepted ones. He's got, like, the quickest one, which is obviously the one with the, where you glitch the game with on 7-1. He's got warp whistles. He's got any %, no warps. And then he's got 100% as well. But yeah, once again, it's another keyboard it's another keyboard debate, isn't it? In which I don't think Kuto, Mitch, and Maiba should all be in the same category. I really don't. I think Mitch is the most naturally skilled Super Mario Bros. 3 player the world's ever seen. I think Maiba's incredible. If you watch that run where he hits sub, because there's only 3 people. Only Mitch, Kuto, and Maiba have done sub 50, right? If you watch the run where Maiba does sub 50, he hits Jesus clip. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about. Straight Jesus clip. It's unbelievable. On a run like that. He's proper happy as well. When he hits he gets 49.55. Hey up, Mike. How are you, my friend? Okay, made a bit of time up. Nifsky, yeah, he plays keyboard as well, doesn't he? Yeah, honestly, that's such a good point, Anders. Like the Jesus clip is a it's on the second fortress on World 5. Like it's a frame perfect jump, and if you don't get it right, you die. But if you get it right, you clip through the wall, and it saves you like 7 seconds. There's no middle ground with it. Dusseldorf, nice. Very all or nothing, yeah. And to do it this far, it's coming up in a bit. I'm not going to do it, obviously, and I'm not advocating that anybody would. But what I mean is, like, it's mad to see people. It's mad to see somebody on a world record pace run do it. Because if you die, if you miss it, then that's it. Like, run's done. But if you get it, it saves like 7 seconds. Like, that clip's the reason he got sub 50. It's incredibly ballsy, yeah. Yeah, you're all in or all out. There's no middle ground with Jesus clip. We'll take it. Right. Think P-Wing, people. Ah, where were you? Don't go down, go down, go. Oh, you've got to kill him. Oh, it's the long pattern as well. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be, eh? That's cost us quite a bit of time, though. Oh, bit of love for that. Oh, you fucking dickhead. Right, think lucky, people. Think lucky. I had to basically slow down there. We'll take that though. That's not bad. Right, we'll do him. We'll do the pipe clip here, I think. Had to do that. Unfortunately. That's Jesus Clip. And that's the level that you do it. Decent. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I didn't turn back enough. Look. Bottom line is we didn't die, alright. Could be worse, you know. Could be a lot worse. We didn't die, did we? That's the important thing. We didn't die. Fairly quick thingy this as well. Oh shit. Fairly quick airship this. Maybe like a 130, 135-ish. Yeah, you know, it's not the end of the world, is it? We're never gonna, like, we hit a really quick, yeah, we hit a really quick World 5. Like a PB World 5, you know what I mean? So, we just gotta try and... That World 3 frigged us, to be honest, like how long I took on that boss. That was like really poor. Really, really poor. See, I'm gonna be... What was I? 3.2? Yeah, you see, so we're gonna be behind chance what happens here, you know. Depends on what pattern we get actually, you might get it. Got the good pattern. What a touch. It's not bad. It's there or thereabouts, isn't it? So here's the thing. Prince Watercrest, so the boss pattern is to do with frame inputs as you approach the castle, apparently, and to do with when you kill the Hammer Brother, to do with Hammer Brother kills as well. So you can program it like, so you'll get the best RNG every time if you know exactly how to do it. Because if you watch like the thingy runners, the boss is always behaving the same way. I was practicing doing the jump there, but it's just not worth it, you know. Wait. We'll take that, we'll take that. Very easy to die there. Just because if you jump through that thing, I've had it before, I've been pelted into the gap there. Okay, so get the hammer suit. Hammer man. Think lucky, people. Okay. All depends on what this idiot does now. No, it doesn't actually. That's fine. Nice and early on that. No panic. We'll take that. Nice, a 94, decent. Right, castle. Oh, got it. This is a longer level, this one. My friends, I think you all know what this is going to come down to. I've got to execute on this boss. Nice. Hit me. Got him. How fast was that? Felt fast, I'll level with you. too early. That was gangster, honestly. Bollocks. Come on. Gonna have to do the incredibly slow route on this. Still, it's details. We made time up on the clip though, so. So here's the thing now, right? We airwolf Lakitu there, right? So this bit's a load easier. Because by the time he comes back, we're already done. And that lets us keep that, so we don't have to use a P-Wing for the castle. I wish you could get rid of items out of your inventory. Because I'd bin that whistle off. It makes me nervous it even being there. Oh, you're taking the piss. That's unlucky. Still, it's not the end of the world, by any means. It is a bit of a piss take, though. Not a problem, not a problem. Not a big problem, anyway. Not a problem. We're P-Wing in the next bit anyway, so. To the clouds, and then up and across. We should go straight clear of the thing now. See, that's the quickest strat. So we need 7 now. 7, then the maze. Pipe rub. Come on, we're better than that. I mean, we're not. That's exactly why I said it, but... Nice. Did well there. Cheers, Hazel. Right, let's get this strat down. Bollocks. I've got that. Oh, I have touch. God, I didn't make that bad much. Bollocks. This is a very long auto-scroller. This is the longest Longest of any of the airships. By some distance as well. Yeah, it's a big airship, this one, isn't it? Come on, you fucking big stiff idiot. This is a problem. We'll take that. Look, it's not ideal, but... Oh, God, I'm really going to struggle on these auto-scrollers now. Fucking hell. I don't know what to do here. It's not decent at all. It's far from decent. Shit. Shit. I know, it's just... Just gonna have to try. We're okay. Let's go. Come on. Let's hold it together. There's a clap. Oh, it's right at the start, though. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Waited too long now. See, if I had fire, I'd killed him then. We didn't lose a lot of time there at all. It's not an issue. There we go. Much better. Wait for him. Wait for him again. Oh, this shouldn't be a problem either, really. And again, wait one more. Not a problem. It's fucking iffy at me with that. Very nearly died there. Right, let's just settle the fuck down. It's okay. This is gonna be tough. Got him. Right. What do I get here? Fucking stars, not use. Very good. Tempted to go for that power up. Come on. Fucking touch. Honestly. People aren't fucking built like us. And yeah, Deathless to World 8's huge. And a third try 7-1 clip is very good. Shit. Hit the drink, son. Not like that. Fucking Jimmy Greaves. Let's go. Right. Let's miss the first one. Oh no, let's get the first one. The fucking toughest one. You're taking the fucking piss. Can make that. Wait. Had to. Right, I'll do that. Not a problem. We need no hands now. No more hands. You are taking the fucking piss. Come on. Don't give me the third one. Okay. And in all fairness, right, we've got a spare fucking thingy. In all fairness, we've got a spare leaf as well. So we have got a bit of breathing room here. Fucking a long shot. Absolute cannon in it on him. Right, P-Wing to 2. Don't take the piss. Don't get greedy. Think lucky people. Just need a good sun pattern. Nice, got the boost. Too early. Not the end of the world. Wow. I was going to say I could do again it there. It's all in this castle, really. If I can pull a fast castle out of here, then we got a shot. But if I can't, then we're fucked. Fast castle. Let's go, let's go. Oh, it's beating at my fucking chest here. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Might make this bit a bit more difficult though. We'll take our time. We ain't gonna rush. We ain't gonna panic. We're just gonna take our fucking time. I forgot about that, clearly. I got time to start this. Okay, we made that. It's not bad. Might have to die here. Like, I might have to take every risk in the book to get this. I fucking had to wait there, though. Don't Karua me here. You clown. Oh, fuck off! We wouldn't have got it anyway. I would have been a PB, but it's not the one. Right, I better go. We just need a better wheel date. We can do that. You know what I mean? We just need a better wheel date. I'm off now. I'll see you good people on Wednesday. We'll play some more 1 credit classics, you know. I need a cup of tea and a sit down is what I need. We did really well, you know. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming along. I'll put the Patreon post up and then you can watch it. And we can go from there, alright? See you in a bit, my friends. Take care.